picking up where I left off at from yesterday. So man, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream a few games and see am I gonna have a better start today than yesterday. So right now, I'm finna prepare myself to I want to kind of say like 5 fights. You see where I'm at. Normally I say I just do 3 and just see feel it out for a little minute. But I really feel up to it this morning. I don't know how the competition gonna land for the day. I've been into the ranked division. I've been playing into rank. Like I ain't stepped outside the rank recently. So I think I'm gonna continue like just on rank for a little while. I kind of want to just do like a basic online fight, but I kind of feel like maybe the competition really ain't gonna be there. But then again, it's a boxing game. You can't just not think that it's gonna be a competition. It's still gonna be competitive, ranked or non-ranked. So should I know I don't have nobody in my chat right now, so really I'm just starting my chat off by just talking until some people come view or say anything. But right now, I might go with a warm-up game, which I really don't never like warm up. I just go into whatever fight and just it be that. Really, I just go into hoping that whatever fight I pick, that I really feel like I'm gonna win with them type shit. Like, so whoever I pick to fight, normally I just go ahead, just keep it. Like lately, yesterday I ended up using Muhammad 64 and I used Deontay Wilder. I kind of was going to go and use Joe Frazier. Man, how I had a fight against him. I knocked him out. Like, it took me to knock him out 8 times, which I knocked him out probably like once per round. And that was real tough. Like, the guy I fought, they used him. Man, that boy, he got me like 3 times with that right. He kind of came back with a right straight, which, boy, that shit was like a mean little razzle dazzle towel. And, like shit, he put up a good fight, but I kind of was like, man, I'm not prepared to get up no 8 times or 7 times. I don't know how in the hell he done that. Like, where this man heart at? Courage, crazy, 98. So however, dude, but look, thing about it, dude had 300 and some fights as a winner, and 300 and some fights, probably 1 or 2 games as a loser. So he was probably like, they both a tit for tat, so he probably like 1 or 2 games above a losing record. So he didn't play that many times. So they're down there like 600, almost 700 games, and just ranked. So they didn't tell how many boxing matches he done fought. First person I ever seen take a kneel. I never even knew you could take a kneel in boxing. I know you could throw in the towel. At one point I thought he threw in the towel and it wasn't a throw in the towel. I had a couple fights fake me out that I thought it was something it wasn't. But long story short, the guy really, like, only person I ever seen got up that many times was him. He the only other person I seen got up that many times is a person like what using these characters. Normally, like, people would at least fall 3 to 4 times. Now I have watched other people that stream. I done watched some of their streaming. I done seen a guy that be on PC. I don't know why PC, it seems more easy on everything that's more hard on controller. I have no idea. It's like PC players, the advantage to having a PC, it seems like things that's harder to do with people that have a controller that play on PlayStation, Xbox. It seems like they would get up most likely less than people that's on PC. It seems like whatever PC or whatever a person know configuration wise how to make it easy for them to get up. And that's what counts most in these boxing games. Like, how many times do you really feel like you can get back up? plus put their work in and put that person on down. So that man had got up 8 times. And really, just to be real and to recap on it, he got up 8 times on me. And I only feel like I was good to fall down 2 or 3 times. Like the way it's going to make it hard for me to get up after the second time. I kind of felt like, see, I knocked him out 8 times, but I was kind of on the edge of like, man, now if I fall down 3 times, that third time, I'm not getting up 4. Like it's not gonna like somehow it's gonna be moving in a awkward way where I'm not gonna get up. So I kind of was mad cause I was like, I done knocked him out 8 times, 7 times. I probably knocked him out like 5 times at that point. Which I kind of was like, I just hope he kind of stayed down. But he kept getting up like he was Jason Voorhees or somebody. And I was like, damn, all it's gonna take for this nigga to do is knock me out like 1 more time. So I really had knocked him out like 3 or 4 times on top of feeling like he should have been out after the 4th knockout or the 5th knockout, the 6th knockout. I'm like, damn, how many times this man gonna get up? So when he hit the 7th knockout, I was like, now it's gonna be. So I had to fight a way to not get knocked out because I didn't want to lose by I'm knocking him out 7 times, 6 times at this point, and he didn't knock me out like 2. Or I didn't finally made it to 3, and I lost my whole fight because he's more. However, it's more easy for him to get up than for me to get up. Like I don't know. I don't know how many times a Deontay Wilder can get up. I don't know how many times you can make a Muhammad get up. I really don't know that. But I just know with me playing it, my motherfucking limitations is a lot less different. So I just kind of knew by experience of I done seen people rise up and come up from certain knockouts. Like you gotta come to knock them out. Like basically, to me, it's like every time they count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm up here just waiting on them to get to 10. I kind of seen people get up on 9, and I'm like, man, come on, man. Your stamina drop. You get slower. You depend on what punches you're throwing out there. You're risking another. When you're throwing a certain punch, you risking getting hit. You can get hit with the one hitter quitter. Man, I mean, you can be winning and you can just go from winning to losing. So at the same time, man, it's not an easy game to play. It's not. And depending on who you play against, some people will still beat up on you, and some people don't feel like you worried they're playing them. Even if you think you're really good at this stuff, you can play against people that can play way more than you, and they'll just feel like, man, you don't know what you're doing. Just because they didn't play so many more games. I hate to I don't like throwing fights. I don't like losing fights I'm supposed to win. And I hate when it come down to where I was winning and then all of a sudden it changes to where I'm losing. I really pretty much know I'm a decent, good boxing fighter that actually like, I actually know that I really feel like I'm a put up a good one. I'm 9 out of 10. I feel like I'm gonna win. But being realistic, it's a video game. So I gotta take certain things that other people know in consideration, that I gotta sit up there and know that I gotta make sure that don't happen. Sometimes I hate the fact that I might fight 3 or 4 fights in a row, and I might go into the next 2, 3, 4 fights with the mind frame of not fighting against the actual person, but just the mind frame of actually trying to keep this fighter that I'm fighting with protected. So sometimes I like to switch up and go in between fighters. That way I don't have to get so used to like understanding the weakness that, or the vulnerability that I have with a fighter. So now it's hindering my fight because I'm protecting this fighter from what another fighter then made me feel like is a weakness. So it's like really basically all I'm trying to say is, man, every fight you go fight, and every fight that you fight, you gotta treat it like as if it's kind of new. Because if you go into it with the same ideal of the last fight, it might be why you lose the next fight. But man, with that being said, man, I noticed that I always play with heavyweights off most likely when I start these streams and when I start to record. When I go in here to fight, I'm gonna tap into this right here and say, man, one of my things is I lost when a guy, it's a certain guy on here that fight with him, and he beat me the first time, which I didn't really feel like I lost, but he played a strategic fight and I lost it. The second time I fought, it was probably the same guy and he used him. I went into it with the damn, he beat me, And I realized the way he beat me, which he didn't beat me the second time, but he drawed with me. And I was kind of upset because I was beating him up. Like, I got to the point to where he couldn't do nothing to me. But I think he still did this strategic stuff to gain a draw, which I still didn't respect the draw, but I didn't actually like finish him off, and I didn't actually like make him, the 10 count didn't get him out. So when the 10 count didn't get him out, they made it a draw. This fighter right here, somebody was using him. I had Joe Frazier against him, and he just quit. But I don't understand if he quit because it was boring. I don't know if his game counts. I don't know what the fuck went on. But I want to beat him. But I fought him twice. First fight I fought, I don't know if I was there, but I was trying to get there. I was trying to get in there, but I ain't gonna lie, he was socking me with some stuff though. But everybody got power punches though. So with that being said, I'm gonna end it there. But I actually I done played a lot of games, but I want to get him under my belt as a person I done beat. But right now, these two, which they unlock, you gotta unlock these two. I haven't took care of them yet. Now I done kind of whooped on everybody else, and when people get him, there was a guy had him. He gave me the business. I don't know if I kind of overplayed, and he just got the best of me because now I done whooped him. I done whooped him before, like whooped him, but it was a guy used him, and I used him before. And dude right here, he got a mean little punch. You know what I'm saying? Like he got some little stuff. I used him at one point when I was trying to figure the game out. I'm trying to find somebody that could take care of some of these other fighters. But I think what he lacked in was like stamina or something. It was just something about him, which hey, every fighter can't fight like they can just last forever. I didn't use certain people though. I actually got on here and I was kind of like really into trying to use him. But at the end of the day, it was kind of hard. I wasn't just really used to this game, and I really kind of just looked at him and like, man, he can handle that business though. And I used him, and it just made me search and find somebody else that was a little more compatible with the way my skill set or ideal of a person is with how I'm more knowledgeable about certain other fighters than Nelson. But I wanted to kind of get a win with him, and I really think it's a harder win to get with him. But I kind of know that I know he, thumping. And Joe Lewis though, boy. So I'm gonna get to trying to pick a fighter though. I be kind of hate myself for not but I ain't got time to play and mess my record up by trying to use everybody to prove that I'm a cold fighter with everybody. I even fought with him. I used him at one point just to get on some cocky stuff and used him. And it went hard, but it was just a little difficult though. It was really difficult. He got mallets though. He got that hammer hand. But some of the other stuff ain't there. So it's like you gotta go ahead. You gotta do what you gotta do when you pick him. Yeah. This motherfucker like he can pulverize somebody, but at the same time it ain't all about looking like the build. Like just look what they got on him. This man early, look, man, list of stuff, little as a mouth. Like I know people, and I've seen other people that stream that they go get people like this just to show that the talent in the fighters in this game that usually pick up a controller ain't really there. I don't want to get that cocky to think, I can go pick any fighter and beat anybody, because that ain't the truth with this. In the boxing world and the gaming world, that ain't the truth. It ain't. Them people ain't that good. They can go pick any fighter and beat certain people. Yeah, they can go pick any fighter and beat somebody that don't know how to play this game, but they can't just go pick anybody. They're just like A motherfucker saying, you feel like you that cold, you can go pick the slowest person and I go pick the best person, you can beat me, put your money where your mouth at. Cause I guarantee you ain't gonna be able to whoop me if you let me match up to if you pick, cause you think you that good at this. You gon' show me. I'll respect you I'll respect you from here to there. You can beat me with the worst person on the game. Fight with these women fighters, man. Most people just gonna go pick. I be wanna go and step outside of it, cause I be trying to figure out, is this other girl, is she the girl that I always see, but she might not be. So man, skip it, and I ain't gonna spend all day trying to figure out. I don't know about one of them girls. I know about two female fighters. I don't know if this her or not, but I could like put this name in right quick and see if she that girl that cause if she that girl, then I would use her though, but at the same time she look like her, but I don't think she her though. Let me see, let me Google her name type shit. Let's see. There's a female boxer, but she just really attractive though. Like she look really good. She can box, but I don't think it's her though. Well, let's see. No, this ain't her. But looking at her, she look good though. But I ain't never seen her. I ain't never seen that about her though. First time I know. This ain't her. Cecilia. She 43 years old. You gotta be kidding me. That's wild, man. She look good to be 43 though. But nah, this ain't that girl. I wonder. They don't got her on here though. Let me see. They don't got many on her. I like, to be honest though, they need to make it more intriguing by adding more female boxers on here though. Just to be real though, they need to add more women on here, because when you only got this small selection of females, it ain't just that. Like, come on, man. Like, it's a fan favorite by the culture, and somebody else outside of knowing woo, they might jump on in there. But me, I'm just knowing, like, most likely if I click her, it's gonna be her that I fight against. And that's gonna make it automatic, like, boring as hell, because most likely population and fan favorite popularity works over anything else. That's a part of lack of knowledge, because like, I don't know who they are. I just know who she is. There's a lot of other people don't know nobody but down to her. So most of 9 times out of 10, man, when somebody choose to fight a woman fighter, they gonna have her. Now sometimes, okay, so the second best, somebody gonna be thinking just like me. Oh, I ain't getting her, because everybody get her. Then they gonna run to the second best. That's why, like, you need to have more fighters in here, because at the same time, at least give a person different variety to switch up. Like at least have different opponents, and when you got like what people be looking like, most likely people gonna run and get these two, then her, and then maybe chances are, man, ain't nobody going down here. Then it take a long time for people to really. I was on her one day, down there 5 minutes went by. Nobody went. You know, they ain't finna put a man versus. She wanted to fight a man so bad. The game won't even let a woman fight a man. Shit, that would be so funny. That's how you know in real life, no matter video game or not, like the video game loading up won't load her against a dude. But she wanted to fight a dude in real life. But women do be wanting to fight men, but I don't understand why. This shit there is like, shit, this shit dumb. Like, I don't care what point they gotta prove, but ain't no way in here you gonna be the top woman fighter fighting against the top man fighter. They're like the top any sport, male versus the top sport, any female. Now I'm talking about the real man sports, man. You do not stand a chance. Let's see. I'm gonna try my luck. I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna see what he do. If it be the same fighter, it's gonna make me feel like I should have known better. Yeah, I don't think nothing gonna happen. So, gonna go away from there. I had the pleasure of playing with her like 2 or 3 times. So, take it for what it is and move on. I still ain't never played with a WNBA team. And I actually wanted to, but they done had a few years on 2K and I still ain't never wanted to play with a WNBA team. I kind of feel like that'll make me better in areas of basically like when you can't dunk type stuff, like post moves, and it'll help me develop like confidence in that area instead of like always penetrating, dunking, and getting wide open layups and just balling out that way. I feel like it'll give me the confidence that I don't have by using some of the women basketball teams, because they can't do nothing but certain stuff. At the end of the day, it's like I rely on dunking or laying up or certain stuff and really dunking, or just explosiveness or certain type of masculine moves and shit. It's like certain teams lack it in the NBA. They don't have that type of ability and agility. I feel like if I pick him, I'm just I don't want to play with him though. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to play with him. I either want to try like him. I don't even want to try him though. I kind of just want to go back with Ali, or I want to go over here to the middleweight. And I kind of want to use him sometimes I hate how a person fight against me, and then it just make me feel like, damn, that, like, woo woo. Like, I want to try my own little fighter and shit. But I have tried different fighters though. I tried Sugar Ray Robinson. With Sugar Ray Robinson, he cool, but it's just certain stuff like if I try him right now, I hate that I just put my record up just to try him again when I already tried him, in which I had good results with him. It just took a while for it to happen though. It's kind of strange how he fight though. It's kind of like starting out slow, but finishing great though. That's what I picked up off using him, like some of the punches and stuff. Like I couldn't just get them just in there, but after a while, that nigga was really like, I don't know, I was able to win with him, but it was like difficult though to understand his formula. His formula was a lot easier, but it's like if you ever understand his formula can make it difficult though, cause that's the only formula he got. This one right here, that boy hands fast as lightning bolts. I swear to God, that nigga shit be moving like, I don't know, that man got some of the craziest punch, like speed and shit. They might not be effective, but you get hit with certain jumps. Again, it's crazy that man punch speed ain't number 89. But how I done seen that man hit them things and throw them things out there. Wow. I had got beat by a guy. Got beat by one of these guys. Dude used one of these guys on me. I was probably supposed to be embarrassed. I don't see him. It was a Mickey somebody, I want to say. He gotta be on her though. But I ain't finna go back to that. Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood of time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. Let me move on. I don't see him. It was something I recently purchased. I never been purchasing none of these people. What division is this? Middleweight? Middleweight. I can get out of middleweight. Trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Now I'm for the ball out, step back, shoot for the score. One time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation. Motivation. If it gets to like a minute second, then I'm just gonna feel like you just may pick somebody else to do something different. I'm ready up. I done had a couple good fights with him, but I ain't had one of the best fights that I feel like I can get out of him. I put it together too. Alright. Just kinda let me know it ain't too many people on the game, I guess. Then I don't wanna run or like really go and pick. Absolutely. That's wild. Like, the name he got, man, it's crazy for him to have these attributes like this. And the name he got. Okay, so this the dude that dude used on me and beat me like, man, really beat me. I don't even know who I had. I think I had like, I know who I had. I just have to go out there and look at his name. But that man beat me with this dude, man. I couldn't believe dude beat me with him. And that's how I know sometimes it ain't about who the fighter is, about how you fight with him. That man beat me with this dude. I couldn't believe that shit. But he had his shit together. He had his way of fighting together there with him. And man, I still can't believe he beat me. 93 curves, 85 block health, 83. I should have been able to. I beat him. And I had him. It was kind of embarrassing. But he took away the strength of what, or unless I just was playing with him wrong. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, walking into going from Bud to him. And it might go into the match with him, but I'm ready for whatever on the other side of the ring, though. I'm just ready to go and get a little fight started.
Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit.
I just really feel like, and that's one thing about Call of Duty though. Call of Duty has people on that giant. Like you don't go through drought moments on Call of Duty. Like some video games get kind of played out because the online play does not always be there. Like certain video games, it's not a good online game because at certain times, it's nobody on the game. Like sometimes 2K go through that moment to where like online, searching for online, like you go to the park, yeah, the park different. There's plenty of people in the park all day long. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But that online 2K, man, sometimes you'll be searching for a battle, a game, a match, and it takes a minute. This morning right here, it's taking a good little minute. And I really feel like I'll get a fight, but it's going to be another 5 or 10 minutes. Eventually it's going to load into one, but it's going to take me to go and keep clicking and keep on going in and out for it to, find somebody. Which I kind of assume that it's going to find either a new breed, a new person, or it's going to find somebody to be on this joint all the time. Everybody got a record, so you either gonna have a new record or you gonna have a record kind of big or in between. So look, I'm gonna go out of rank because maybe it's just rank. Maybe we lacking in rank online people right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here to online quick fight. I'm gonna take my talent over here right quick. Let's see. I really feel like using Bud at this point right now. I should feel like I'm at a 70-80% chance of winning against anybody, but I really feel like it's still like a 50-50. But I really need to get to the point where I really feel like I'm at 100% when I use it. I mean, I done got it figured out. I already know. Shit, I got it figured. Right now, I'm still trying to, cause I'm trying to really still put it together. So let me keep on looking and just looking and saying.
Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellites track where you are and see your blackest night attacking with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage when
still taking about the same time. Oh, there we go. See, we got action. We got smaction. How about that? We got smaction about to happen. So
it's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start.
Yeah, I said it's gonna be like one of them.
I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny
Oh
Nelson.
man, it's a buzzkill.
Unbelievable, the fan.
And here he.
Only way I can lock in is by being quiet.
This bout,
so this one no fights, man. Can't care about the outcome.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show.
Same
Let's
person.
see if they deliver.
It's wild. Boy.
And this with that jab. Jab does not score.
Basic training.
That jab misses.
Yeah. Time to just kind of train them, school them a little bit.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just time. We are in for something special tonight.
Come on, you don't got all these fights under your belt. You come show me up. Stand up straight, soldier. His ass, stand up. Don't be doing all that leaning in. Come on, bro. That's all you got? That's all you got.
There's a counter shot.
I see you like combinations, don't it? Alright, you like that little move too.
There's a counter shot.
Alright.
Well done with that counter
That's
shot.
what you like, huh? You like a person walking to all them punches you throwing.
Catch and shoot.
It really bored me just because you got the same dude, so really I don't care. And I ain't gonna show you how I really fight anyway.
Beautiful counter punch.
How you do that move though? Cause you like to step to the side and do that little up and under ass shit. I'm noticing it's one of your little favorite things to do.
This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds
That's
to
one
go.
of my favorite things to do, knock the sweat out your face.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here.
Look, stupid. I'm gonna start muting the commentators because they don't be doing no good.
Stools and ready to go. Let's hope this
Don't be
round is
saying
more
nothing.
competitive.
This is one of those situations
Yeah, they're
you've
talking
just been
about
hurt.
some
You've got to get out there.
desperation mode.
Be
Like,
smart,
nigga, don't
be
go in
sharp.
desperation mode in the
Give
second
him
round,
Get
bro.
suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you
What
don't,
you gonna show me is how to counter that move you doing, and what punch gonna really be to affect the punch that hit you right in your face when you do that move.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the
You
first
love that
move.
little move.
That's
I don't know
where
if your
they
controller
come.
make you do it, but my controller make me do certain stuff that I don't be trying to do. You step to the side and jab to the gut.
To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
I ain't gonna try it, but I'm noticing what you like to do.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Yeah, I think that's the proper lick for it.
Let your hands go a little bit.
Damn, but
It's
you
okay
don't,
to be
I mean,
aggressive
when
now.
The thing I learned about this, the more moves you do like you trying to do, the more vulnerable the less time you had to block
Needs to
and,
put some
and react
combination
to
work
it.
together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
So you gotta get your starting point. You gotta come from.
A round that seemed like an eternity.
I don't really care if I'm winning or losing. I just know
Bell rings and we start the third.
we ain't done nothing.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he
I
doesn't
didn't
put it on him. That's
commit.
what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You don't care about your face.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a
like
counter
throwing-
puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them.
You good at
because
throwing
if
little
you wait, they'll
combination
pepper and
shots
pop
and
you
shit,
all
though,
night
like-
long. Rush them.
Oh, okay, you got footwork. All right,
Couldn't land that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
that's a
Very
good one,
close
though. A good
match.
little 1-2.
It shows the
Little.
skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just a step to the side. I don't know why you must like.
Have to be off the
I mean, for you to
charts.
come to do that response to a knockout must be like glorious to me.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Notorious.
Tell this guy he's got to do something different.
These are not.
Notorious.
There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that space to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Only catching air with that hook. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
I don't really want to knock it. I just want to knock this nigga around a little bit.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
It's always fascinating to watch two
Ha, ha, ha.
good
Figured it
welterweights
out.
as they've got blurry
I figured
hand
it out with that
speed
little
and
move you
good
comes with
balance.
love to do
Having
right
so
there.
much
He
speed.
took this
Oh my goodness,
right
Johnny.
there, yeah.
Crawford's legs are all over the place.
I done figured you out, that boy.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into
Yeah, I
trouble.
done figured
and
you
it
out.
appears
Since you
the
love to do that little
onslaught is
same little
over,
move
at
to me.
least for
Yeah,
now.
every time you try that, I'm
Days
smacking
now
your mouth.
needs
Shit.
to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Yeah, you gonna have to pick the pace up a little different. Come on, walk into it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
You love that little move. Come on, you love it. You love doing it. You love it. Yeah, you still going up under.
That bell could not have
I'ma
come
mix it up with
soon
an
enough for this
uppercut.
guy.
I hope it elbow you right in the
When you
face.
think you come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Breathe. Just get your breath back. Come on, switch on. Get your boxer back together. Right, listen, right.
Come on, Mr. Big Record. I know you don't got to take all day. You got the biggest record I done seen so far. Come on out the corner. They ain't telling you nothing new. They telling you the same thing. It counts down the same way. Come on up out of there. You so ready to put that little move on me? Shit, why you sitting there waiting? Don't message me, bro. Just get out there. Just come on up out of there. I don't got time to be looking at the message.
It has been all one-way traffic.
You can call me garbage, sorry, whatever you want to call me, but you can play way more times than me, and you still ain't knocked me out or knocked me in a day.
Kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Yeah.
Threw the left uppercut, but it misses.
Come on.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got.
Crazy part about it, I'm still not fighting you like I fight.
Some fighters are just gifted.
I just learned how to stop their little moves you were good at doing.
Movement, they are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Make you think about it now, don't it?
Holding nothing back here in the round.
Make you think about it, don't it?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Yeah, make you think about it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful.
Yeah, you got a little slower, bro.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
That'll keep on protecting this side.
Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That counter shot lands.
Like him saying, when you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Crawford in trouble.
That was a good one. I don't know how you hit one with two. That counted that down so you wouldn't even get the knockout.
Finally comes to a close.
I don't see how it showed like you hit a double looking at that punch. Like you threw a left shot, but it actually hit me with a right.
Last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Haha, bobblehead. Come on, walk into it, Bobby.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Straight right just misses.
You stopping it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back, that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
You tired.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out
here.
You
tired, bro. That dude tired. That dude tired. He's short-winded.
Misses. Not a lot of punch output.
Oh, I ain't worried about them no more.
Action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Oh. Ha ha ha. You probably went on the scorecard, which I'm still laughing at that, though. Did you quit? I don't know. He'll be a real respectable person. He went on and quit though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I would have quit too if I was him. Knowing the person talking to me like they talking to me, and you really falling short on everything you doing. The motherfucker calls you out on everything you doing. Yeah, I would have quit too. And it seems like you just one shot away from getting knocked out. Your dude slow. You gotta throw combinations. Now he's slow at throwing combinations because the combinations really ain't hitting on nothing. The power shot, you looking for a miracle power shot. Yep, that's how you make a person go on here and realize that
So they will
we
throw
walked
in the
into it with
towel.
the same
Corner
fighter.
has stopped
And it wasn't
They
good
won't
for
be
neither one of
happy
us.
about that, but say la vie.
They don't like that. Listen
I
to
appreciate
it. Ooh,
this though.
listen
Shout
to
out
that.
to
When
him,
he gets
man.
back to the gym,
It's
his
real
team is
respectful. I
gonna
don't feel
give
like
him
you quit. I just
hellfire.
feel
This
like
is what you work on as
I
a
talked
fighter.
and I talked and I wasn't serious, and maybe you didn't get serious either, and then it's the same fighter. You won by scorecard. Get it to you, but you was a bigger person by going ahead just, because if I was you, I would have went on ahead and just, knock the nigga out though. But I hate to lose a fight against a person, and I was up this big too, and it's only like 3 more rounds left. I hate to lose too, and that's what you risking at a situation like this. I only did 1 counter. That's wild. I only got 1 counter and plenty of blocks. I've been trying to learn how to block less and counter more. Which I can understand why he countered a lot, which he was showing me the counter, and that move that he was showing me was the counter move. But I hate counter moves because like the counter move isn't really effective like it should be to me. It's like a waste of time. It just gets you right there up under the person again. He didn't use no power punches. That's wild. He used a lot of hooks, and he connected on a lot of hooks. But that's a part of his combination, though. That's a part of his jab, straight hook, and some kind of uppercut. And I seen him miss a lot of uppercuts, though. I kept seeing him miss a whole lot of uppercuts. Shit. I only threw 14 of them, and I only connected on 7. I'm not really like a hook thrower, but I ain't do so bad throwing the hooks. But I did throw a ton of jabs and a ton of straights. But really, man, I was just talking a lot of noise. But that man little shit up there at the 50. But to be honest though, to look at his record, I wouldn't respect him as a fighter anyway, just looking at his record, because he got way more. He got like down to 20 more like losses, just like how my record look. It's a nice amount of wins, but it's way more. Like it's 34 loss. Like I done lost 34 times. I done won 26 matches. In 2 draws. So if I look at a person with a record like that, I ain't respecting nothing they do until they show me. And it's just like how he had so many fights, but his record was more losses than wins. I ain't respecting that. And I can kind of see how he was fighting that. Basically, it wasn't nothing to respect. Even having the same fighter, I was just looking like, man, this man got the same fighters I get. I was making fun of him though. He went on ahead and quit. But I really was making fun of him because I really went finna fight my real true fight with the same matched up fighter. That shit don't even make no sense. I'd be mad because it ain't gonna work out like it's supposed to. Beating up on yourself. I got 4 people viewing right now, so I don't even know who I want to fight with though. But I actually, that's the chance you take when you go pick a well popular or well known fighter. Now honestly, if he had him and I had him, I would have really probably wouldn't have said much. But by me streaming and I got my headset on today, I actually hate talking when I go into a match because I'm talking about a whole lot of other stuff. So I didn't learn how to kind of talk and fight, but at the same time, if I be quiet, I'm gonna go in with a whole different mindset and me just sitting up here talking. And then like sometimes a fighter can hear how you talking, like they might take advantage of their talking shit and whoop the hell out you. And I wasn't talking no smack to the man. I just let him know like I can see everything he doing type shit. Like, bro, I see that shit. You come and let me figure out that punch that's gonna stop you from coming and doing that shit. And I really got to the point I figured and got on top of all this shit. Plus, I still went fighting the way I fight with a fighter. Just torn around with him like shit, nigga. I need to go check the message to see what he was talking about, cause he probably left me a message to let me know, like, nigga, then go pick your fight. I pick my fight. That's the only thing I want to see, if I go open the message up, him letting me know, like, all right, you go pick who you like, I go pick who I like. Let's see what you talking
You
about.
could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was...
So here comes Terrence Bud.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
And now introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. That jab misses. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
We're getting everything tonight. There's no making of excuses, because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
That hook was off target. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? And there's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind. Oh my God, Johnny! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not a lot of defense here at all. Every time he throws a...
About me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They exchange punches. 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Quit too. I think he quit because it don't take that long to go into sitting in the rope. He quit. Honestly, he quit. He's saying that he just quit. Ain't no point in him fighting me. That's why, like, a lot of times I can't entertain viewers and stuff like this because, man, I actually like to play the game, and a lot of times people quit when they start realizing what I'm saying, how I fight.
They are going to surrender. No mas.
It don't be no competition in it. That's why I like it. If people watch my streams and they go back and watch a lot of my other stuff, I win so many games, more so than lose. I gotta be distracted or be doing some other stuff. But as long as fully focused, man, people gonna quit just because. And I swear to God, though, I put this on everything I love. I still didn't fight dude. Like, I still didn't go into it like a fight ready. I still was just like, I played around with it much. Normally, I don't even do that. And the crazy part about it, he knocked me out. Like, he ain't knocked me out, but he hit me with one of them shots, and I flew back. He caught me on a good one, but shit, I caught it right back with a good one. He probably didn't like the way that the one he hit me with, and see, that's how I understood that. I was prepared to get hit by him, which that's why it gave me the chance to, like, redeem myself. I hit him with one of them jumps that, hey, it ain't gonna give you the chance to run and do all that, push me and stuff. Those are the difference in how he trying to play his knockouts and the way I'm trying to play my knockouts. So I think I done got 2 fights in. I done talked enough. I'm running low on really. I can't stop talking because at the same time if I stop talking, it's just gonna kind of kill this stream that I got going on with the vocal and the talking of it. At the same time, man, I know I probably scrambled and made somebody mad by conversating and talking to him. There ain't no telling what the other person over there. Just shut up and fight. And like how dude told me, you gonna run out of gas, bro. Chill. And man, I'm just gonna hit him with for sure. It wasn't so bad though, but I wasn't gonna run out of gas. I just want him to know that, like, bro, I wasn't gonna run out of gas. You was actually running out of gas. On my life, I actually was having, like, I feel they slowing us down. What the F? I don't know when this was. It was 19 hours ago. Somebody invited me to a chat. I started learning how to get into these chats with them because they'll report you and they'll sabotage you. So I don't really get into these chats no more. Like, I'm not chatting with them. Some of them people be just sent to sabotage a Negro. I'm cool on that. I don't even remember. I don't know what this was. I don't even know what it's about. But I don't even know. Honest to God, I don't even know what this about. I kind of wanna. I'm a talker. I'm gonna shut up, but I'm gonna shut up, and then I'm just gonna go into the next fight. Okay, so I jump back over to heavyweight. When it showed me that I'm going into the fight with the person, I don't want them to hear my voice. I don't want them to know that I talk the way I talk. I don't want them to figure out that I'm black. I don't want them to know nothing besides the name tag, the record, and who they fighting against. Cause, you know, I just want a fair little battle. I just want somebody to come with they all, and I want to kind of throw mine in there, which I'm still trying to unlock my all potential in this Undisputed game. Like, even when dude showed me the counter move he was doing, like, I know all it takes for me to go do is practice and find out, like, that kind of stuff. But I don't like all them directions they show us that you use this or you do this, do that. That's too cold. And most of the stuff that I do to people, it don't take me to do all this stuff. It don't take me to know how to up, under, slide, and slip and do this. It'll be cold though, man. I ain't got time. I'm too old school. I don't got time to be trying to hit all them different angles and all them different turns and swoops and stick that. Like I don't exercise my stick game like that, because at the same time you get caught up in doing too much stick move and stick and your stick game will mess you up, because like I drink too, so if I get so caught up in all this stick counter this ooh, I start hitting the wrong button at the wrong time. I'm cool. Sometimes I feel like keeping it simple like I keep it is bad for me, but I can mix it up. But I ain't trying to learn all that. But I might, the longer I play it, I might just get like them. The longer I play it, the more I'm gonna go ahead and exercise, like building more coldness. Because I'm a long way from where I first started, and I had noticed that yesterday. I was fighting, and I was like, I'm so far away from when I first started playing Undisputed to where I'm at now. And that's with walking into the ring with anybody I'm fighting against. Like I'm not walking into the gym like using the same method that I first started out with. I used to try to end them. Man, my record was a knockout record. Like if I had 17 wins, I had 16 knockouts. Like I wasn't letting fights go to a decision. I wasn't letting it go to a scorecard. I wasn't letting it like get past the third or fourth round mentally. Like, no, I'm gonna knock this nigga out 3 times and the game gonna be over. Then I done got to the point to where I'm like, shit, I gonna take them 3 knockouts and you know, the unanimous decision. That's when but at the same time, I just came polarizing. Like, I'm gonna get this out the way. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my dog out. Now, I ain't gonna worry about nothing else. With just going here trying to get one in with him. This will help me unlock, gave me time enough to work on my knowledge of this Undisputed match. Like he allowed me the space to kind of get a couple people off my back, kind of feel the game out a little more. So that's my breakthrough fighter. When I first started out, I couldn't fight with Muhammad. Muhammad was going down too easy for me. I'm like, God damn, it's the legend, it's the GOAT. Oh no, I gotta learn how to play the game, because the legend, the GOAT can't go down like that. No way in hell you Muhammad Ali going down like that. I'm shit. Let me go learn how to play this game a little. No way a motherfucker's supposed to be doing Muhammad Ali like that. Yes, sir. I understand Deontay Wilder's strength and these new younger breed fighters and stuff like that, but hell no, you know where I'm supposed to win out like that with him. I was up here learning and understanding why Floyd and why certain other people probably don't throw themselves on there, and I was learning like when you throw yourself on these video games, they get your true fighting format and formula, so people can take that and use that against you in real life. Like, cause I'm talking about like Tank still fighting, and certain people that still fighting. Now, what if people learn how Bud really fight by using this game as a because it's so comparison to who you are as a being. They're using him on a video game, a motherfucker unlocking it. Oh, okay, shit. So that's why I probably think some people keep the human being a little more protected than others. Like, cause I'm like, shit, man, you learning people techniques.
They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. The Gypsy King himself, smoking.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighting. A good counterpunch is the people that make the history of our sport.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. Down goes Joe Frazier. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again to get.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Boy, this next round is going to... On to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to this. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full power because I know his legs are strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Don't want to trade shots. Nice lead hook. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limit.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Smoking Joe may go. Frazier never won to back off or back down.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Frazier in trouble. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? How is Frazier still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Boy, stiff jab. Do you believe this? trade shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Knocks out Joe Frazier. Good defense from Frazier.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at it. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of match. And that jab just missed with the left hand. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
On to the fifth we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Did you see that? And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Catch and shoot. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good.
Big soft dude.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a...
Oh, my God, Johnny. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
It's in all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least... This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round...
Whoa, Johnny! Frazier is in trouble again! Never count out smoking Joe Frazier.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What are they taking them to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That hook won't score. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Goes Frazier. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Tyson Fury just got rocked! Do you believe this? How is this fight still continuing?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's gonna get out of this. Oh my God, Johnny! Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put...
Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last... Did you see that? Joe Frazier is in trouble. Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action.
GG, bro. That's a good man, bro. Damn, that's tomorrow. Yeah, I went on ahead and got undisciplined. I had got enough of it. Showed me enough. Oh, I had like enough real quick. I don't know if he went on ahead and threw in a towel at us. I don't know, but it normally don't take this long after this thing happened. It's giving me indication that he might have quit on top of just winning. Oh, okay, so that ain't the case. It just took a long time to go into it. But yeah, that was I really kicked myself in the back with that one. Like, I really did, though. I could have just went on here, kept on going the way I was going. But I think a part of me realizing how the scorecard so gapped and how, like, it wasn't hard to get a knockout, but it's just they weren't coming out right. And I still had 2 rounds left, and what really haunted me was the fact that I knocked this dude out with Tyson Fury 8 times, and he got up there many times, and that's like I already most likely knocked him down only once. So I kind of didn't feel like if there was a possibility of happening. So playing and stick-wise, I kind of went on ahead and was just like, F it. Like, one way or another, it was a good little fight, because he was getting the best of me until I really got some shots in on him there. Surprisingly, it happened at a time where I wasn't even predicting it was going to happen. And it was like a baby hook or something like that. No, like, what? But that's probably what I had needed, though. But like I said, I still think on top of him kind of having that reach, and Tyson Fury got one hell of a straight. And just that itself, I wasn't struggling to get in there and under him. It's just like I was struggling more so to find the right shot that I need to throw in on him, and I finally found it. But after a while, I really still had him, though. That's the crazy part about it, because he started having, he didn't have no more movement, though. He was moving slower than motherfucker. But I don't believe he really that good because with a 28-23 record, yeah, he got 5 more wins. Now he got 6 more wins. But I don't know, with a different fight, if I had like Deontay Wilder or Muhammad, I think I would have like basically just ran circles around him. But that ain't the case. That ain't what it is right now. It was this fight, but I still beating his ass though. So I ain't just disappointed myself because, like I said, I ain't fought with Frazier in a while. So I'm kind of cool on how decent I did do. Really, I did good though, but I just kind of, like I said, I kicked myself in the back with just going ahead, like just trying the most dumbest thing, and just knocking him out in the knockout situation. Even though he knocked me out in the knockout situation, I kind of laughed at this shit. Like, damn. Like, he called me, wow, I knocked him into the knockout days and he knocked me out. I was like, damn, I ain't really shocked or surprised at this shit. But like I said, I know Tyson, fighter, and the younger him got a mean right hook, and the older him got a straight, like a mean straight. He got a real good little straight on him. I was trying to break him down though, but I should just kept on breaking him down. I really should have just went on here and went the distance. So man, to anybody that's probably like a view my stream or like watching me or like supporting me or even like the fact that I play this game, man, that's on me, man. I'm gonna try not to get to the point to where I give up or give in to a fight that it's still time left, it's still action left. No matter what I'm going through, I need to just go ahead and try to, you know what I'm saying, make it go to the scorecard. Because like I said, I got a couple draws with people that are whooping, and I should have made it go to a draw. No matter how much work he put in, I should have made his work be disappointing on him. I should have went on ahead and just kept on fighting him all the way to the end. So no matter how he was feeling about the fight itself, that at the end of the scorecard, or end of the round, or end of the match, he had to really realize he couldn't seal the deal. So that's my fault for giving up and letting another loss be put on my record, knowing that I could have just went on ahead and survived that situation. Because on God, that situation where I got put in the little knockout situation, it wasn't that big of a deal. Because like, I could have just easily kept on moving out of it and came out of it, but I was trying to throw in cheap shots. That's all I'm gonna say. I was trying to throw in a cheap shot. Like, I was trying to throw in a miracle. It really wasn't a miracle. I was just trying to throw in a good connection of a power shot that at that point I really didn't need to even do this shit. I could have just went on ahead and picked him off and kept picking him down and just kept on getting what I'm gonna get instead of trying to force a shot in there. So really, I stepped outside of being disciplined to just throwing some wild, stupid shit, and it make him look like a better fighter, because all he gotta do is throw a straight right, and them ain't hard to throw, because basically it's just a straight right, and that shit ain't hard to throw. All you gotta do is just catch a person that do something real hard and slow, and throw that motherfucker, zip that junk on in the pow, like a quick jab, pow. Basically, man, I'm gonna end this little stream right here, and I'm gonna pick back up, or I might just pause since I ain't got that many people watching me right now, and just come back.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different time. Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different time. Energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we get with the task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared. Fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a can't count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kishes. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater, that's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter, call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peas with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater, that's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter, call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater, that's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter, call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader.
Made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for us to come home.
Now it's trying to get back to cooking. Alright, so
Waiting on the battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with the man.
one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision, in the cage. When you visit, get the leave. In the distance and it's sacred. Set your expectations. Hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. Not a heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex what a winner said. Cause I start with a I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter.
Schoolboy 14 was stabbed about 27 times on London bus. That's messed up. God damn. Man, it's messed up. Wow. Man, it's messed up. 2 boys aged 15 and 16 who cannot be named for legal reasons. This could be it. This could be. Redeem myself. I most likely ain't gonna be him. But let me. All right. What I'm gonna do? I fought a few fights with some other fighters. I'm gonna give this another go. I ain't gonna just let it be like that. I'm willing to try another one. And if I win, I'm gonna play with him again. I'm gonna do 3 and out. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a 3 and out. I lost the first one, so now I'm gonna try to win this one. Then I'm gonna try to win the next one. Try to win 2 in a row. I'm gonna take the headset off though.
Do your business.
Okay, focus now, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Come on, breathe. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Relax now. I
Don't care. Let's go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out.
Let's fight.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. You were thinking.
Sit back together. You've been coasting for this entire fight.
But don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting him back in. You're better than that. Yes, What are you doing? You've done all that work all the way through camp.
Left back.
different differs. What did he do it or didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Lou would do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman, fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry, can it be? They Googling endlessly, even computers losing.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter. Floyd Patterson, a man that needs... Smokin' the general...
This bout.
So they stare into each other's eyes. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That right hook's already working well. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And it appears the onslaught. Hold that thought. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Patterson goes down. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is gonna have their work cut out for them. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round. And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff him.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Patterson's rocked. It somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
No defense for that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Patterson took that one, and that'll do it. Patterson goes down. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. So it's plan B. On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does that, I'll be very, very surprised.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
The flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Swing and a miss with that hook. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight. Hold that thought! Joe Frazier is in trouble. Oh, wait a minute! Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Never count out smoking Joe Frazier.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost... Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big and missing big with that hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time. On to the fifth we go. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
He just misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with the left hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will he do? Tell him when he goes back to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They exchange punches. Ooh, that really affected Floyd. And Patterson couldn't take anymore. Let's see how the game plan changes after that. On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Frazier never won to back off or back down.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they go, Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
What they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking.
smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place of my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95s and night gloves slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex, so I got jeers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars, I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back trade like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
I'm from a different life, different time, energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different time, energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. When your team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing.
Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
Fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight, I'm by the. Always tryna fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, and he up on my way. With my way, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. Undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's It's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm quick to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose.